Starting the camera.
But I didn't do my makeup.
Hello,
Hello.
internets.
Alright, unfortunately, we were unable.
Absent-minded.
Absent-minded. We didn't get the first session on tape.
Bad
It
us.
was good too.
It was. We were awesome.
You wish you saw
And
it.
then some.
Yeah, if you guys remember the last campaign I recorded and put on YouTube, it was better.
You might bring it closer. I don't know how good the audio on it is.
It should be good enough.
It should be good.
Yeah,
Picks up
it
pretty
was
good.
farther away in the last campaign.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Okay.
tell you what, the audio is great after the videos I made.
Anyways.
You hang that thing from the ceiling.
Cha-ching.
Okay.
Nice.
Never mind.
Right next to the mirrors, right?
Cash
Right next to the
in.
mirrors on the ceiling.
Moving on.
Yeah. Alright, so basically last time we got the party together, we're playing Dark Heresy. Should mention that. We're playing Warhammer.
There's a
40,000 Dark Heresy.
recap to come.
I'm just gonna do a quick one right now.
Oh, okay.
We'll
40k burn.
yeah, 40k burn is the name of the campaign.
Don't say it with such a sour face. You got outvoted.
You got outvoted.
Deal with it.
Okay,
It's an awesome name.
It is.
it's pretty cool. But
Thank you.
yeah, the Inquisitor gathered up our acolytes. He said, "All right, I've gathered you guys together to help me investigate various heresies that I'm unable to do myself. This first mission is kind of a
Sean is
test."
blocking my camera time.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
You're blocking my camera time.
I really think this is gonna be
You
my
know
big
what?
break.
You know what? You camera warriors
Hey,
need
so,
to chill out.
This first mission
This is
gonna
the
be
money
a test.
anyway.
Yeah.
Be
Right.
quiet! You're gonna wake up the pig.
This first mission is going to be a test. Come on, keep going.
That's not an innuendo. There's really a pig.
There really is a pig.
There
You might
really
see
is
it.
a pig.
So he sent the team to the Calaxis system, which is a collection of about 5 planets, all of them ruled by a single planetary governor, which is...
Head dude. He wears a shiny hat.
He probably does.
He might. I don't know. Haven't really gotten into that yet. But,
You can use that if you want.
okay.
Can we edit parts of this out?
No, this is director check.
Then everybody shut up.
No, maybe we should edit it and then.
No, everybody
just-
shut up.
And then like.
Let's have Alex talk so we can get to the gaming.
Yeah.
Can you hand me a pencil?
Yeah, so there's one planetary governor over 5 planets, which is weird, I know, but that's how this particular mission's working. And
suck it, internet geeks.
yeah. The Inquisitor has said, hey, there have been rumors of a heresy in this system that needs to be rooted out. He sent them there with no other information other than that, and now he's just going to see what happens.
Can we briefly introduce our characters?
I would like that, yes, actually. Let's go around the table, starting with whoever speaks up first.
Not it.
Not it.
Okay, starting with her. She wants to...
My character. Oh gosh, I just got stage fright.
What's her name?
Okay.
No, forget the camera's there. There's no.
Okay, my character's name is Tyndon Mew, and she is from a hive world, and she's a psyker, and she chain smokes and is paranoid that someone is out to get her, and has a skull servitor named Scully.
And is planned to be fire.
And I'm gonna be a pyromancy thing.
I don't know.
I like to burn stuff.
In and out of game.
Yeah, pretty much any time.
Yep.
I don't smoke. Thanks.
Out of game.
Right, I smoke. I'm not.
She is some kind, whatever it is we call it. She's whatever that is. Head drug addict person
Yes, in this game.
in this game.
But not in real life. Say no to drugs.
I have given each character one
Unless they ask nicely.
one little thing that they're not necessarily supposed to have, just to make it fun. Hers is a skull servitor
Named Scully.
named Scully. All right.
We all have
Turns.
something unique.
Okay, we're going
Tracy's turn.
counterclockwise.
We're going
Tracy's turn.
Oh.
We are disrupting the entire world of order right now. This is chaos.
This is the
you
North
realize.
American.
It's my turn.
Okay. Yes, dear.
My character's name is is Ona Morgan. She is Void the Thorn. She's an Imperial Psyker.
I'm sick.
She's studying to be a biomancer, so she can do some healy type of stuff maybe. What else do I need to say?
Have you chosen your unique little?
You're terrible.
It's a secret, but I am a soothsayer, so I do tarot card stuff.
That's important to this game.
It's very important, which is fun.
Because she gave all of us our thing.
Yeah. For those of you who have never played Dark Heresy before, Dark Heresy characters get a kind of a bonus thing, character creation, based on what tarot cards their characters have drawn at some point in their life. And in this particular campaign, it was her character who gave everyone their tarot.
Reading.
So.
Yay!
I am Drake Caffrey, the lovable, wily, white-collar thief. Not unlike Neil Caffrey, of white color. I'm also Hive World born, but I was kind of like middle Hive, so
Go Hive World.
totally better than her.
I'm Ganger Scum.
Yeah, and I'm like middle class. My special trait is that I am a master forger, but and I underlined it 3 times because he said it and I couldn't believe it. And me and you kind of really worked.
He was drunk when he gave
we-
that
we
out
drunk.
We
got
did
that.
administer some alcoholic beverages
to the DM.
to the DM and
But I
convinced
used
him.
wonderful logic.
He
for it.
did, however, prohibit us from being able to forge bank stuff, which is very out of character
That
from White Collar.
sucks.
So please leave comments to change that.
If we get like
if we get enough votes,
if we get enough comments, then maybe
Oh,
we
God.
can.
100 comments,
If-
and
if
we
you-
can do it,
if you-
right?
If you
Is that-
like
will
this
you
1,000 times,
100 comments.
I will comment 100
100
times
comments. 100 comments
from people who aren't us.
from people who aren't us.
like that's gonna happen.
How many YouTube
Then I
accounts
can
I make?
forge bank bonds.
No. Yes.
Come on, that's totally story.
Totally story.
Yeah,
Yes.
from White Collar. Yeah,
Anyways.
he was a bank bond forger.
That's enough.
Okay, so
Chris.
Okay,
Drake
anyway.
Caffrey. I am
It's-
Kolya.
It's to be decided.
I don't have a last name, though nobody knows it. I am an assassin that uses mostly melee, and I am blind, but nobody knows it. That's my little thing.
But you know it.
Yeah, he takes no penalties for being blind. So that's-
Nobody in the game knows it. He actually said it, so all of us in real life know it.
Yes.
And I'm the Inquisitor, so I don't show up very often.
I'm sick.
No,
so
he sits
I
up there
can't
and
go.
sips martinis while we're down there doing the legwork.
I'm sick.
Yep.
Okay,
Hence the tissues.
and just to let you guys know, coming up in the future for this campaign, this kind of good backstory, we came up with some nice burn-nose crap, conned our way into a criminal organization, and we're trying to fix the little
I'm trying to
leftover
distract everyone.
straggles from there.
It was nuts. I mean, this was pretty laid out, mice and men kind of stuff.
No, that was
Later,
it.
later.
Not, yeah,
Later
so
to come.
excited for it.
yeah. We will.
We gotta write the script
Yeah, we've got
Okay.
part of it
and
written.
type it up.
Where's
because
my dice?
I can't read you guys' writing.
It's,
Oh.
it's over there.
Crap.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the language.
Okay, so
My
We don't
dice-
have beeps.
Chris, would you mind?
And
my
warning,
dice are
there
actually-
will be
No,
adult language.
I'm trying not to.
No, there will be adult
You-
language. Don't
you-
worry about it.
there will be adult language. You
Okay,
have
so
been
I
warned.
can say
What-
bad words.
Thank you.
We're all
Yes.
adults here. We
What
can say
kind
it.
of words?
well, remember, if
okay.
it's on YouTube, they're going to
They might edit it.
censor it.
Well, no, I mean,
We can
they'll
censor
age
it.
restrict it. They won't
Age
censor it.
restrict,
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. Okay, Zach and I, we played StarCraft 2 and League of Legends
Yeah, that's-
online, filmed it, put it on YouTube. You two know Zach.
Yeah.
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 I know Zach.
You know Zach.
Zach is mysterious and is not here.
Zach is mysterious and not here.
He's a vegetarian.
He was in the last campaign
Might be
that I
left-handed.
filmed, but
He might. Is he?
I don't know. But it's
He
a
sounds
It's a
left-handed.
rumor, and that's how they get started.
He sounds left-handed.
My
doesn't he?
character's left-handed.
and so anyway, yeah.
I've heard him talk.
Which explains
none of
why
our
he's
videos
soulless
have
and
been
an
taken
assassin.
down. None of our videos have been even flagged.
I'm gonna
Can I
try.
say
Okay.
them just for fun?
Sure.
We're gonna
Are you gonna
try.
say
What
that
do I
word?
say?
I'm
Are you
gonna
say
try
that
not
word?
to swear.
I don't swear normally, but
Are you
if
just-
we
are you-
can.
you just-
Okay, let's get it out.
You just want to say a bad word to get it out?
Yeah.
Alright, we should each say a different bad word.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay,
No,
ready?
not
Alright.
at the same time.
No, yes. Yeah, all at once.
We're all gonna get it out.
Alright, what do you...
Just
you
no,
too.
we're just gonna say whatever
You
bad
too.
words
No,
on
you
our
gotta
mind.
say a bad word.
No.
You can pray about it
Just
later.
pick
Come on.
penis.
No.
It's anatomical.
Come on.
No.
Okay, fine.
You can't even
This
say
is-
ass.
Don't peer
Crap.
pressure him into
Feels
saying
like crap.
something
You can't say
bad.
ass.
Say crap.
Ass is in the
That's
Bible.
not nice.
Well, yeah, as a donkey.
Look
Well,
at
then
that.
say it as a donkey.
No.
Don't peer pressure Chris. He's good.
Alright. I won't try to
But
correct.
those
You're
of
trying
us
to
who
take my gold away.
Those of us who need to
There's a
swear.
reason why I have this gold.
Those of us who need to swear will swear on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Shit!
Shit.
High five. High five.
I started first, and now everyone knows what bad word I thought of.
I was gonna say fuck, but I didn't want
Fuck.
to.
Okay. So,
Let's start.
Wizard niblets.
Fuck.
Your mother was a pig!
My pig is asleep.
your mother was a hamster and your father smelled his elderberries. Now go away, I'll touch it a second time.
I
Oh,
don't know.
long live Monty Python.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay,
Isn't he dead?
so we are now back at we're now back in the hotel. Did she just say isn't he dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. That's the name of the group.
Yes.
One of them is dead, yes. It's
Okay, let's
R.I.P., dude.
stop talking because I'm gonna sound stupid.
All right, so we made it back to the hotel after we got you kind of in there. So here we are.
The hotel room that they have because he forged documents to make him look like a member of the
Administrator.
administration.
Okay, so what am I doing?
I don't know what you're
I
doing.
just pretended to shoot someone.
Did you make it back? Well, like, what happened to you girls? Because we got
I was smoking.
all in the middle of this crap, and I killed somebody.
I'm going to roll this Kleenex down so that I can role play smoking.
I was at the bar and did the fortune telling to trick the guy, and so I couldn't really like follow you guys or anything because then I'd kind of blow my cover, so I went back to the hotel after that.
And I hit the body after I killed it.
And I've been smoking.
That's a big.
This is what we
Something.
smoke in this part of the galaxy.
Right, you smoke paper. Okay.
I used to eat. You know, I'm gonna sound really stupid. Because I used to eat paper.
Hey, some people did, some people ate paste.
I used to eat flies. Oh, shit. Okay.
Just as long as you're aware there's a camera recording all of this.
Yeah.
And there's no editing.
Shit. Okay.
Roll editing.
Okay.
Editing.
No
So-
editing.
I'm gonna pretend to smoke.
In character, finally.
In character.
In character. Okay.
We're in character now.
Can you
see all you? So what's the plan now?
In character.
where are we? What's happening?
We're in the hotel room. We just got back.
Okay.
Because we got into the company.
Yeah, have you guys told us
No,
much?
we haven't said a word to you yet.
Okay, well, what happened?
Remember,
I'm sure you guys. Well, were you guys because we
Were you
got
waiting
separate
for us in the
rooms?
room?
Were you in our
Yeah.
room?
Were you in our room?
I was in another room.
Oh, no,
After
I guess
I-
we'd be in our room.
After
Yeah.
I pretended to shoot that guy.
Okay, so do they know that
Yeah.
we're there?
By the way, we don't like the Psychers.
Well, no, you don't really have an opinion one way or the other, but since
You
you
don't like
befriended
psychers.
me, I am very racist against psychers.
But we
I think
kind of
that-
hung out.
I think that they are scary and like just the bane of existence and are about to blow up the world at any time.
Which we will.
It's true. Look at the rules.
Read the rules. We're gonna blow
Okay,
up the
so
world.
we're back in the hotel room.
Okay. Hotel room. We're discussing how everything went.
I might have ended up making one of it disappear.
Did you? Did that? Was it what kind of person was it?
Just a guard.
Okay.
Low level. I doubt them.
Nothing that'll bring attention.
Exactly.
Did your character say that?
She's preparing her tarot card thing.
My
Alright,
character is not drawing a pig,
Okay.
but I am.
Character knowledge or player knowledge?
My character doesn't know how to draw a pig.
Okay. So, we're discussing it. Where do we go from here? Because
Shut that thing off. There are no phones during.
I think the best place to go from here is to maybe get someone in the organization.
to try to plan a mole.
Exactly.
But who are we gonna find that's crazy enough, that's scummy enough, scraggly and just down and dirt? Oh wait,
The tweaker.
the
Hey, you
tweaker
know
psyker.
this soap is nice. I think I'll take a couple bars.
Oh yeah, last time she completely dismantled the entire suite, like everything, like the wall linings,
It
like
looks free.
Yeah.
the window seals. She stole
I'm not
everything.
sure I would have
So-
gone back to that room.
How?
it was all destroyed. Maybe
How
that
do
literally
we-
wouldn't hit your
Well, and you two were a little catty to each other
Yeah.
in there.
We were.
How do
I
we
threw
get
my
the,
cigarette on her
the psyker
cards.
in with him knowing what she looks like?
It's a different guy. We got rid of the guy.
Can you get rid of him?
Oh.
I know it'd be asking to attempt another attention maker, and you're the expert at killing, so
You know him. He knows you at least.
right,
Now.
right. He trusts me to a degree.
He doesn't know what I look like since I had the rags on my head.
He had rags covering his face. That's how I knew he was blind.
So, my thought is invite him over. Say he is meeting your partner,
A business
your
associate.
business associate,
Okay.
and maybe distract him and we can get rid of him here.
All right.
And I'm sure we can find a good way to get rid of the body. Smoke.
Do you think that he would suspect foul play, being as that he did just get shot at? Do you think I should invite him more on friendly terms? Like say, hey, last night was crazy, you want to come have a beer, talk it over?
You can,
Or smoke.
but then how do you explain my presence?
When he gets there, I'll be like, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, I didn't know my buddy was coming over, but hey, it's fortune has it, I want you to meet this guy. He's good at protecting people.
We can do that. I think that would work out very well.
All right. Do we want to inform the crazy one?
Well, we should tell her what we have planned for her.
Are you sure we can't just bait her with smokes again? All we had,
Offer her
I
a
mean,
stim.
all we had to do was give her a gun and some smokes, and not even tell her they were blanks, and just tell her what to do, and she went for it. I mean,
The problem is we need to at least somehow control her inside. Because if we let her run rampant, we might end up having to get rid of her.
In the other room, I'm like,
are you sure that
Busting
he's
out
going to
the
go for
marble.
it? Because there's going to be 3 new people in his life. That would make anyone nervous.
What 3?
That's well, me, you, and her.
See,
But is the big boss going to be
Big
you?
Boss will never meet me.
Okay. Okay.
If anything, I might be the associate that...
What if need be have it, might assassinate him. Have a power vacuum, cause a lot of chaos that would leave a lot of room for heresy to be exposed.
That would be a good idea. First, we'd have to get closer to her.
Right. That's where we'd have to plant. We should plant you. You and her. She knows the world better.
But then again, that's the 3 people new in his life.
That's true.
The problem with me is I'm very well versed at killing people, not well versed at your
Well,
end of
I could be
things.
your agent, though. I mean, he knows me.
Either way, we need to get rid of loose ends.
Right. I agree. Alright, well let me get him on whatever the telephone version is in this
For this world, yeah,
Right.
whatever it is.
Pull out my celly phone.
Bing bing!
pull out your skull.
Smartphone!
I imagine there's some sort of signal you're supposed to give them, like, like going back down to the bar.
Whatever the signal is, yeah.
Yeah, leaving a mark by the corner of the alley.
To get a hold of this guy, so I just want to get a hold of him and ask him for drinks.
Maybe you should just meet him down the bar. You know he frequents it.
Alright, but he was there, like, he wasn't there for the first 3 days we tried to get him.
True. He's not there every night.
He didn't, I mean, if the big boss, I mean, he's the one that brought me in. Are you sure the big boss didn't make him have a way to contact me?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there might be some kind of signal that they gave you.
Okay. Is there? Do you
Make sure the signal sounds like
Okay,
some
well then
kind
I'll
of
do the
word.
signal thing.
Alright.
And say,
And I guess
in sign language, I want to say, want to go for drinks. Last night was crazy.
I know how to say
Let's
that.
talk it over.
In sign language.
Anyways,
That's the only. Does anybody know how to blur things? Okay. So is anybody? Is my character gonna get planted in this?
Not yet.
We're wondering. I'm wondering
We're-
what
we're-
we can have you do.
first we're getting rid of the loose ends, and then we'll figure out the rest of it.
Because we're eventually going to have to assassinate, possibly, the head of an embedded crime organization.
Or we
Just
could
obtain
let
documentation.
could let the authorities know.
But we'd have to have, if these guys have been going for this long, they have a couple of
Why don't we
authorities
just
in
put
their
like a
pocket.
wire on one of us?
We're going to have to bring, if we're going to bring them down, we're going to have to bring them down hard.
Why don't we just put a wire on one of us and somehow get in?
Because I'm sure they've tried wires before. They've got lawyers up the ass.
They already have a place to meet us.
You guys don't need to turn them in with what you find with wires. You are agents of the
And
Inquisition.
well, and see, the thing of it is well, we need to, don't we need to prove that there's some sort of heresy?
To the Inquisitor.
Right.
The Inquisitor doesn't need to prove it to any kind of court or anything.
Right,
The
and for
Inquisitor
me,
comes in and just
for
goes,
me, like if it comes down to it, and we can't get them any other way, I'm willing to forge documents that incriminate them.
Is he allowed to do that?
Mm-hmm.
He only said no banks.
It's true. But then if
200 subscribers comment and get this changed. I'm trying.
Okay, so let's get him here.
so you do the signal.
Smoke signals.
I can do that.
I'm not.
This is a Kleenex, but it's supposed to be a cigarette. Okay.
Okay.
Are we like? Are they like? What are you guys doing? Because
I don't know, because you
I
haven't.
feel like I feel like we're leaving them out,
You are.
We are.
and I don't know how to fix that.
They don't need to know about the dirty things.
Well, they don't need to know about us. Well, I don't know, but I like they're part of the team. As much
That's
as it pains me
true.
to
Okay,
say
so
that.
before we give them the signal, let's let them know.
Okay, we're gonna assume that we're all four in the hotel room,
Okay.
passionate out about this plan. Do you guys have any input?
I think he's got a pretty well thought out plan.
Wait. So tell me this again.
Thank you, you sacred freak.
We're gonna.
I'm teasing.
We're gonna get back in.
We got past that. Don't give me the evil eyes. The evil, really wide space eyes.
Whoa. So we're gonna get back into.
Hey,
the
it's just your character, not you.
You don't.
I've got my food.
You don't have to
I'm
make fun
sorry.
of the eyes.
We're getting back into this organization,
Uh-huh.
right?
We're trying to embed a mole.
Right. Who are we using? Tell me this again.
Either him or you. You're a little more street smart, but with his ability to assassinate, if we could get him close to the head, like I said, we could assassinate the head and
Why not both?
See, and that worries me because he's already got one new guy the head has already got one new guy who's probably a very paranoid guy as well in his life. Me, if I bring him, that's gonna be twice as paranoid. If I try to bring a third person,
Why can't you do it?
Well, because I don't really possess assassination skills. I could talk him to death. I have blather as an advanced skill.
You could go in and maybe introduce muscle.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Because what we're trying to do is assassinate the guy that brought us in. We're going to kill the guy that brought us in on the gig. that guy that you shot at with blanks?
Yeah. Blanks?
Yeah, remember? Yeah, they were blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't tell her they were blanks.
I don't trust the guy. Alright.
Hey, it got us results. The Inquisitor wanted results, and I don't think you two want to make the Inquisitor mad.
I start slipping the soap back onto the sink. I'm like, I did not take this bathrobe. You know. All right.
Don't worry, these are under fake names.
As I
Oh, okay. Take the soap
You
back.
can have the soap.
As I said before, don't want to be on the bad side of the Inquisitor. That's what I prefer.
All right.
And I'm here to just charm the pants off anybody who will listen.
Let me grab my character sheet really fast.
Should I continue my soothsayer guys?
Because
my
That would be good because
It would be nice to have an ear just in case.
and back up if something goes down in the pub.
because you know
If we want to bring it to the pub,
what's
that'd be a
your
good
what's your
way
aura
to
skill?
like set up a sting
Do you have
operation where there's a guy at a hot dog stand
It's a little harder to kill somebody.
What
and not get away with it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Biomancer, like a healer, lucky, and slash.
Oh, okay. See, I think we need to find a way to get more of us in there.
Maybe are we talking about like a 4-man job
I'm
kind of
thinking-
heist? Are we trying to get him to hire us for that?
I was thinking we were working.
Because it sounds like a smuggling ring. Isn't that what it is? More or less.
More or less. It's
What
basi-
do we know at this point?
What do our characters know?
What have we been able to gauge from our experience with the organization?
Yeah, basically, it's kind of a black market organization.
CD underground, organized
Can
crime.
Can you? I'll be customer.
You could be a customer.
But I don't.
Hey, is that guy I met back behind the bar who sold me the drugs?
He might be affiliated, but not with the upper levels like we're getting to.
Right, but you're talking about getting someone into
Essentially, the mafia.
Yeah,
Right?
like you got to start low and kind of.
You know what?
Well, but we didn't start low. We went straight for the boss. Remember? I was talking to like one
You know,
of the
I'm gonna
bosses.
go back though. I'm gonna go back behind that bar and talk to that guy who sold me the drugs.
Yeah.
Because what if this is a drug job, then my character would know what's
I
going
think
on.
it's
That would
more
be
than
that would be a
drugs,
good
though.
way for her to get in without being connected to you.
That's
That
true.
way they
Just
would
go
still
hire
be
on her.
people,
Go get
just
hired on
not
our
all
own initiative.
accused.
Yeah, because then what if we went in from different angles,
That's
And
good.
if-
right?
That's good.
She,
Multi-pronged attack. I like it.
if she tells enough good fortunes, they might decide to hire her as a permanent fortune teller.
Because she could be entertainment. I mean, essentially, that's a profession of yours.
Yes. So I'm
That's
I'm
what
going
you
back to
do.
the bar though.
And you could just introduce me as your muscle.
Yeah.
That way, only one is
I
connected
think
to
this
you.
is a pretty good
Yeah.
plan.
You're my Tonto or whatever it is.
Alright.
I'm your Chewy.
Yeah. You're my Chewy. Yeah. Exactly.
That is such a weird noise.
I know.
Okay.
I'm Han Solo and
All
he's
right.
Chewie.
So now
It's
we're
actually
gonna
impossible
get
for me to
them
say.
out of the hotel room and invite the other guy here.
Okay.
Where's the try?
All right. We're getting you guys. You go look for a job with this. With what? Have we gauged the name of this organization?
No.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty
Well, you're streetwise.
streetwise. I'm gonna find a way
You'll
to
find a
buy.
way.
Yeah.
You'll go knock some heads and get.
She's gonna go make some more money at the bar.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
Make
gonna
yourself-
And
Try
we're
to
gonna,
make yourself
we're
as
gonna
well known as
invite the guy.
possible in the bar. And
go. I'm going out
sing
behind the
around.
bar.
Should I stay in the same bar?
We know that they go
I think
there.
so because it'll draw a local crowd, and we know that the members of this gang frequent the bar that we're talking about. I think that you should try to make it as big of a scene as possible. Get lines coming from around the block to see you. Get their attention. Maybe they'll hire you
And I'm
as.
gonna talk to
Some
whoever's
kind of
out behind
side-
the bar, who might know.
You're my smuggling partner because that's what I brought. I convinced them to help me with my packages,
Right.
and you're essentially the. That's why I love you. Essentially, that's what we're doing. Okay. So
Okay.
we go back
He goes back to the bar to get them to the hotel room.
All right.
Oh
so,
yeah, I go meet the guy.
So you're working on that.
Okay.
You're going back to meet with the drug dealer.
With the drug dealer, yeah.
And you're
I'm
doing
going
tarot
back to
reading.
work.
All right. Roll your soothsayer skill.
Okay, you might have to remind me how to do this.
All right. It's 2d10
2d10.
or percentile roll. What's your
66.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
So you get none.
I didn't do so good today. I was tired.
what's the skill based on? That particular skill? Does it say?
I think it's a fellowship, is it not?
Yeah, it's fellowship.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where's the trade?
that's what it was last time was fellowship
Okay, yeah.
What is it?
for tarot reading.
Are you sure?
I thought it was.
Because it's a trade skill.
We'll bring it back.
Yeah, but isn't she using her void or her psychic abilities?
No.
No. It's just the soothsayer skill.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, my fellowship is 32. I didn't realize my soothsaying was going to depend so much on fellowship, and I have to do my skills a little bit different.
We didn't realize we were going to use it so much either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
See here.
That's true.
Trade is based on intelligence.
Oh,
So wait.
that is also 32.
Yeah. Either way, she screwed it. Screwed the pooch on that one. Unless you want to use a fate point, which I doubt you want to use it right now.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to use that.
Yeah.
Let's say these are simple people. Very simple people.
Well, I was going to give her a
Stupid
plus
people.
10 because
They're
she's
drunk?
been at this. Well, they're drunk.
Because I've been there for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
It would take the plus
So-
30,
so
plus
yeah.
40.
Yeah,
beat
there's
it.
no way.
There's no way.
So actually, I'm going to give you the plus 20 because they are drunk. Most of them. That bumps you up to what now? On your-
42.
No, 52.
52.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
52.
You rolled a
66.
66.
66. So you fail by 1 full degree.
Yeah.
Ack.
You did not do so well tonight.
Uh-oh.
But not unnoticed.
She still noticed how bad she did.
Right. If anything, she's still making a name for herself
Exactly.
as the
Aw.
50-50 psychic.
Aw.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
Fred told
you're not
us-
Miss Cleo, but you're alright. Is that really very
Doesn't that just mean she didn't get very many customers?
Basically. She didn't get a lot. She didn't get any money.
Yeah, she didn't get any money from it. She failed the check.
Yeah, but she's still like sitting there and people are seeing her.
Yeah. Like, she's still there and still doing her thing, but she,
Just not doing very well tonight.
yeah, not going very well. Okay. So,
I need to roll for
well, what are you doing?
I'm
Exactly.
actually
You're there. You found the guy.
I found the guy who sold me the drugs.
He was like, "Hey, you need some more?"
And I'm gonna ask him. Do you guys know what they produce?
We don't know much.
Okay.
We don't know much.
We're not even sure this is a heresy.
I just know it's a smuggling ring.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask him. Basically, I'm gonna try
See if he knows any
see
place
if
to
he
start
knows
work.
anything where I can tell him. I'm gonna tell him I want to start dealing,
Okay.
but
You want to start slanging.
Yeah.
but like
Slinging that dope.
higher. I wanna go as far in as I can.
Right.
It's a nice small fish.
Yeah.
Bringing you into the
This
boss
is important.
Bringing you into the boss man was
Hey.
enough.
Hey, I'm just here, dude.
All
That's
right.
it.
Hey, don't mind him. Your boss got me. If your boss wanted my smugglings, wanted my business, he gets my crew.
I'm just here for drinks.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
You want a martini?
I've known this dude for years.
There we go. See? We're friends now.
All right. Blah blah blah. Blather blather.
That's a skill.
I know it is. I was hoping that you wouldn't notice that.
Baldy Bob.
I shouldn't have said blather.
Nope. But you did.
Okay, so what do I do?
Fellowship. Luckily, it's your.
My highest score, which is epic. 32.
Yeah. You blathered the hell out of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, while he's blathering,
If I was into it, I would have blathered his pants off.
I get up on him. I'm going to use the restroom.
It's that kind of show.
They're sitting on the couch. All out attack, headshot.
You're shooting him in the head.
Are you
There
gonna?
we go.
With my knife.
Oh, you sneak up behind.
What?
Yeah.
If he's not looking, I'm gonna try and sell him X-Nay for a moment. Let's get him a little drunk, and not have blood spilled everywhere on this.
The drunker he gets, the more blood spills.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, how are you gonna clean this up?
I'll clean it up.
A
Remember,
lot of it.
Yeah.
remember, you're an administratum. They're not going to question you.
That's true. If I killed a hooker in Reno,
Exactly.
they're gonna look the other way.
Exactly. And if we have to pull it, we work for the Inquisitor.
That's true. And he did say by whatever means necessary.
Huh?
And if you cut up the
All right,
enough,
do it.
they'll never know. that
Stab him in
wasn't
the
a
head.
hooker.
Okay, so, yeah, all out
Stab
attack.
him in the head. I'm
From behind.
I'm blathering him.
Head.
Okay. First of all, there's that whole move silently check thing.
But I'm blathering him.
I
Yeah.
it gives him a bonus.
What is the bonus?
It's gonna be a plus 10.
Is that all? I thought blather was better than that.
How many degrees? Specifically, how many degrees of success did you get?
32, 54, so 2.
It doesn't matter, I just rolled a 19.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Told you we were gonna pick up the slack.
Just to be sure here.
On my agility of
But you-
33.
On your agility of 33, nice.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
Okay.
good. We're
Okay. So that's a weapon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a weapon skill.
Weapon skill.
It's a surprise attack, right?
Yes.
And I
Plus
know this
30.
is coming, right?
Yeah.
It's an all-out attack, which means I can't dodge if he tries to defend, which gives me another plus 20.
But he can't defend because he's distracted and doesn't know you're coming.
It's still an all-out attack.
I know, but I'm just.
And I'm calling ahead, which gives me a negative 20.
And as this is happening, I'm readying my pistol.
So basically, the all-out attack and the calling cancel each other out.
Yes.
Okay. So you're at a plus 30 right
I'm
now.
a plus 30 of my weapon skill of 41.
By the way, as this is happening, I'm casually gripping my 2 pistols, my 2 auto
58.
pistols.
Okay.
71, I think I did it.
I know this is happening, and I'm grabbing my 2. I'm clutching my 2 auto pistols.
It is my
I'm
next-
grabbing your 2
It's my
auto
model
pistols.
knife that I'm using,
Right.
which gives me plus 2 for whatever. I can't think of his name in my head. Penetration. Not that there's much penetration I have to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna pick up penetration? Is it gonna be me again?
I kind of snickered.
You both
Alex.
But did you just full damage on a mono knife?
Oh.
Righteous Fury damage now.
Oh, you did! You did exactly what you were gonna say! Oh.
Okay, but still. That's a 5 because it's a D5.
Mm-hmm.
6,
Oh, you have scissors.
11.
Is he dead?
I forgot how combat worked. Hang on a second.
By the way, remember, I should have initiative after him because I'm clutching my auto pistol.
Well, this is a surprise round.
Yeah, this is a bridge.
So we'll both have a go before he does.
Exactly.
Mhm.
If you even have
Oh.
a chance to.
Right, and then we'll roll initiative, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Step 1 test. Determine hit location. Successful hit. Okay, so switch the numbers. You got.
Well, I called head,
Oh yeah, you called hit. Never
and I
mind.
got it. So it's a headshot.
So it is a headshot. Determine damage, which is a 6. Apply damage. Okay. Righteous Fury. Normally when you hit with an attack, the resulting damage.
Well, 6, 7, or no,
Roll
no,
D10.
5, 6.
When you roll a 10 on any die,
Oh, okay.
it may indicate the eye of the Emperor calls for a second attack roll. Oh, you have to make a second attack roll.
Do I have to make a second attack roll?
Yes.
Do another attack?
Yeah, it says Righteous Fury. It may indicate the eye of the Emperor is upon you. This calls for a second attack roll, testing weapon skill or ballistic skill as if you were making another attack.
Okay.
If the second test is successful, the spirit of the Emperor is within you, aiding your attack and guiding your aim.
57.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a plus 30. So then I get to roll damage then. Okay.
But you can roll an additional 1d10 to add the result.
Okay. If you roll it 10 again, it does the same thing. So we'll say 3 now.
Okay. Okay. So
Wait, full damage is 5?
full damage is 5.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you're doing 7 damage now.
Right.
Okay. 7 damage.
7 damage to the head?
No. 7 plus 3 for strength.
Oh.
Plus 2 for the mono.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, so 12.
Is that dude dead yet? Because if he's not, I'm gonna blast him with my
12 in the
pistols.
head.
In his face.
12
And all we have is 10.
Boom, boom, boom. Like John Woo.
Rending.
You know what I'm talking about? There's like a newspaper blowing, but I also emoji.
He might not be dead, remember, because you got to get through his wounds first, and then.
Right, that's why I'm gripping my auto pistols.
Could you look up what a standard near the end of the rule book? What a standard.
What would be considered?
Just some kind of ganger scum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because I want to see how many wounds he has.
Aliens, heretics, antagonists.
Yes.
Gosh, I only have. I'm a. But we are players, so I don't know. Thank you. I have 10 wounds.
There, that's more what you're looking
I have
Okay.
7.
Look for something that looks
I
like a
have-
ganger or something.
How many do I have? I have a lot.
Just a face level.
12.
Oh, wow. So he would have killed her.
No. She has a 12. He would have just gotten rid of all of her wounds. The next hit would have done critical damage. And that's where the lethality of it comes.
Oh, see, I don't know how that
How do
works.
you know?
Me,
Hmm?
right?
What's your wounds?
7.
7.
Is he...
How does that work? How does damage work?
Would you be considered a citizen?
Not a citizen, no.
Or gang or scum, some kind of.
Enforcer?
Let me see. I think Enforcer's too much, actually.
What's the hit?
It would not have killed Drake. That's another word.
Oh.
It would not
That's
have killed
actually
Drake.
pretty high on my tree. Like, I've got drag on my skill tree. That's pretty high.
The lowest of the low dregs, sometimes known as cavies or
Wait, no.
wasters, are addicts, degenerates, outcasts,
No, wait,
madmen,
I am
and
a drag.
whores.
I'm a drag.
Utterly desperate and often ruined in body and mind, some of them can be far more dangerous than any sane man, unwilling to do anything for very little even at all. Wounds are 10. So you've gotten through all the wounds in his head.
Nice. Nice.
That's
Plus 2.
plus 2. So hang on. Energy, impact,
Rending.
explosive, and rending effect on the head. The attack slices open the target's scalp, which immediately begins to bleed profusely. Due to blood pouring into the target's eyes, he suffers a negative 10 penalty to both weapon skill and ballistic skills for the next 1d10 turns, and takes 1 level of fatigue.
Oh, he is so screwed, and I've got my pistols gripped, and this is a surprise round. He is so screwed.
6.
He's screwed.
6. So he's
Negative 10 on everything for 6.
for 6 rounds.
If we can get there.
We won't.
We won't
Okay.
get there.
No, you can't fire both weapons because you have to take an action to draw.
Okay, but I can fire one.
You can fire one.
But I am ambidextrous.
It doesn't matter because it requires a full. Just like you can't, if you're a 2-weapon fighter in D&D, you can't attack with both weapons if you take a move action first.
Uh-huh.
Same thing.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm going to draw my pistols and shoot the right one.
Oh, okay. Are you aiming for the head?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a negative 20.
No, I'm aiming for the chest.
You're aiming for the chest. Oh.
It's still negative 20 no matter where you aim.
So I would aim, if you're going to do a called shot, I would go for the one that already has all the wounds on it.
Then I'll aim for the head.
Yeah.
And I'm standing right in front.
Still
face to
surprise
face.
round, so you still get a plus 30. It's just going to be a plus
And
30
I'm point
instead.
blank, and he's just been sliced in the head.
Yeah, and point blank with a pistol, I'm going to give him another plus 10 for that.
Okay, so yeah, you have a plus 20.
You have a
Alright.
plus 20 net. So
To your ballistic skill.
your ballistic
This-
skill.
Is a
So what is your ballistic skill? It's at the top.
30.
38.
38, so you're running at a 58 right now.
Awesome.
So
Roll good.
Roll good.
56.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, damage. What does your pistol?
1d10 plus 2.
Okay, so you're doing at least 2 damage.
Aw,
3.
3 damage. So he's at 5. And it's an impact, correct?
Yes.
The force of the blow sends the target reeling in pain. The target is stunned for 1 round.
Just shot him in the face.
So basically,
Wow. We're just gonna beat the crap out
Alright.
of him. We're
Yeah,
just
basically.
gonna... Wow.
he's already almost dead from my hit. Alright, initiative.
No, or is it? He's stunned for 1 round. Oh, okay, that is. So it's a D10?
Yeah, it's a d10.
What is it?
What's your agility?
So 8.
8.
Still got the drag up there?
Yeah, 3.
So 3, so
7.
7.
So we both go
Yeah.
first. Again.
What's your agility?
38. No, 36.
Oh, you guys before me.
I'm gonna try and shoot with both my weapons if I can.
Alright.
I'm not gonna have to do another thing. I went. And he went.
36?
Okay, that's the first one.
Okay. 31.
Alright. Now roll 2d10.
5 and 9.
Ooh.
Good thing
Plus,
you're not a
plus
psyker.
2 on each one, so
Mhm.
7
11.
and
He's
11.
dead.
The target's head burst like an overripe fruit.
Overripe fruit person.
Sprays blood, bone, and brains in all directions.
Oh, jeez.
You had to do it.
I told you we were gonna have to clean this up.
Anyone
You're the one
within-
Clean up on aisle 3.
You're the one that couldn't kill him with your knife in the head.
Anyone within 4 meters of the target.
Let's just dump
We
him.
should just let me hit him just to say I hit him again instead of having you shoot him.
Anyone within 4 meters of the target.
Must make an agility test or suffer a negative 10 penalty or weapon skill and ballistic skill in the next turn as gore gets in their eyes or on their visors.
That doesn't matter because
There's
no
other combatants,
Yeah.
right?
That's true.
There's no other turn.
Okay.
Um,
Round over.
I'm gonna go take a shower now.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and the
um,
attack is so powerful that it passes through the target and may hit another target nearby.
Oh, you were right behind him.
Huh. You had to shoot him, didn't you?
Well, did you come from behind him or did you come from an angle?
Angle.
Okay. He came from an angle, but there's a chance it might have hit him?
They may immediately make another attack against any target standing directly behind the original and still within range of it. So this is saying that it's optional, not.
So that's DM's discretion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the way that he staggered and you shot him in the face the first time.
Made him stagger
Probably, yeah,
away.
move him over.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
you're good.
Cool. That's awesome. I'm imagining this in my head. It's basically like, and he's like, ah, and you're like, boom, boom, boom.
John Woo, there's like a newspaper floating by.
Exactly. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yeah, I'm
Clean
gonna
up
go
your-
over to the girls'
yeah.
room and see if I can borrow
Clean up your
their
mess.
shower.
I
Are
think
they
I've
there?
already got the shower head in my
So,
pocket.
Well, if there's any shower heads left, if
So,
there's not, I'll just.
we're both going to take a shower, and there's a decapitated body sitting on the couch.
Just sitting
Clean
there.
up, room service,
When-
housekeeping. We have a
Oh god, housekeeping comes in and she's like a foreigner. Make sure just like leaves and doesn't tell anyone ever.
Make sure to put the do not disturb
Yeah.
on the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So what were you gonna say?
Wait, are they there?
No.
They're not
That's
there.
what I was gonna say. I think this would be at the same time as we were at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is.
So yeah, so we have no idea.
They have no idea.
So I'm gonna go take a shower in the place.
Okay.
Scrape the blood and brain matter off my.
After I'm
body.
done with the shower, I'm gonna go find an unattended maid cart, because I'm sure there's one around somewhere. Take a couple cleaning supplies.
Going
a couple
old
trash
school.
bags, and getting rid of.
Okay.
I'm gonna help him, I suppose.
I'm gonna say that as an assassin, you know how to do this pretty well.
Yes.
And I'm helping him.
Yeah.
So
So he's gone. There's no trace.
There's
of
no
him.
trace. He's another silent victim.
Of smoking.
Of Kulyat.
Koyats.
Another silent victim of secondhand smoke.
On the one hand, there were gunshots. On the other hand, it was coming from the room of an administrative agent.
Right.
And on the other hand, we're on the top floor.
That's true.
People below you can still hear you.
Probably.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sure that they pretty soundproof those penthouses just for all the parties.
Let's say, all right,
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
just for safe measure, I'm gonna go down to the front desk and see, and so if there's any reports of unusual activity, just disregard them.
Yeah, that's not gonna raise anything there. No.
I'm an administrative inspector. They're not gonna really question me.
That's true. At this level, no. They're not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You come from Terra as far as your papers are.
Exactly.
You're not to be questioned at this point.
If I decide to shoot someone, I have a license
That's
to do
your
so.
prerogative.
Exactly.
Wow. So we really just did mop the mess there.
Yeah, we did cleaning. Sparkling.
Don't try shooting someone in the street or anything.
Yeah, no, but
That's why we brought him up to the hotel room.
Yeah.
but this is probably not the first time someone's been shot in this hotel. It is a high class hotel when they
Exactly.
get down.
We'll see. But yeah, they're not going to ask too many questions.
Okay, cool. Success.
So, are you guys back yet?
Yeah, what's happening with you guys? We're
Well,
just
I
taking
got a
step back.
job. I got a
Have
job.
a good day.
You didn't have a good day. You got a job.
I got a job.
We killed a
guys.
dude and got away with
Oh,
it.
I got an interview. So I better spiff up.
Actually,
So-
let's do that interview because I think he would have taken you to
We need to
his
start
boss.
working on what to do.
Right.
Because we're gonna
So
have
I
to go
spiff
through
up by
this shit.
spitting and running it through my hair.
I think we're gonna have a successful job with him before he's gonna want to hire us a little more full time.
Is there a way to contact the? Okay. I'm gonna pull something here.
Oh dear.
I am going to contact the local hospital. Just me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to ask for the head administrator.
Okay.
I need a shipment tomorrow. It doesn't say random medical supplies that we would need.
Oh, that's
I am riveted.
This is a request of the Inquisitor.
Okay. And naturally, he asks for proof of this.
Said that I didn't really have that.
So you were a traitor. That was your cover ID.
Right, but
You are an administrator.
I look entirely different when I'm a traitor, as in the guy in the body glove.
Wait, are you in the body glove?
Right now, like I'm there, I've changed the way I look, and I'm acting as if I'm Kolya, not as the guy I was for Intius Tibble.
What?
He looks like an assassin. Right now. Not,
But you're
not
on
as
a
a
phone.
business partner.
Right. Well, it's a video phone.
Right.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what world you're on. But yeah.
Being as we're more or less the capital role of this sector, I'm sure.
So yeah.
That happens.
That happens.
We got our stuff.
For real? He just got medical supplies just like that. It's like
We
like
work for
black
the
market.
Inquisitor.
That's true. It's like black market flu vaccines or whatever.
Yeah, we work for the Inquisitor.
but it's
All we have to
seedy
say is,
underbelly stuff.
look,
No matter what you call it.
we use the name when we need to, and we don't.
The only thing I worry about is the connections within the organization, the local organizations,
If anything, they know someone works for the Inquisitor this year.
which would make them want to put a kibosh on anything.
Not so much. Just make them a little bit more.
Right, we're trying to infiltrate their business.
Yeah.
It's a little iffy because it depends on how paranoid they are,
Right.
and how much they actually know about what the Inquisition does.
So
Because
that's
the-
up to DM.
Yeah, because the Inquisition, I mean, in reality, doesn't make a habit of cracking down on things like this. That's up to the local authorities. The Inquisition is way too busy and way too important to deal with.
And all I asked for was medical supplies.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's it.
That's true.
So, in all
They
likelihood,
could assume that it was just an injured group of an injured ship that landed.
Exactly.
Okay.
See, and that's the way I basically played it. Is I need medical supplies now.
Our crew of so and so.
basically, this may or may not come and bite you guys in the butt.
Right. Okay.
But that was the easiest way of getting it.
Right. Right.
For what you're doing right now,
And we're starting to near the end of this endeavor. We're starting to get, I think, I hope. It may open. I don't like that look you gave me. Stop that. That's right
He
before.
gives weird
That's the
looks.
same one you gave me right before you laid down the Balrog.
You're the Balrog guy. Oh, okay.
I'm the Balrog guy.
Okay.
I'm infamous.
That explains so much. I was told about this guy who had the invisible Balrog.
It was me. It was me.
Alright, so that happened. Unless we want to do an administratum getting it, but then that would raise more flags, I would think.
would it?
No, I don't think it would.
Well, okay.
Especially if there's an inspector in town. Inspectors aren't always clean and sparkly. They get their hands dirty.
Well, okay, here's the two things we're looking at.
People know it.
We can go with the administratum, someone who's known right now. Everyone knows he's here.
Uh-huh.
And if any of the agents see you, there's enough of a connection with the way you normally dress that they might know it's you.
Okay.
Whereas if I go in as the assassin
Right.
asking for things from Inquisitor, it's easier said, oh, well, this guy's just getting...
Okay, and I bet you the Inquisitor was smart enough to put a false name on the shipment.
Right.
Okay. Alright, so that happened.
So you have an interview
I have an interview.
with the guy who's actually going to say, yeah, you can work at this person.
Yes.
Here's the question. Do you want to use fearful aura again to impress upon him how good of a candidate you are for this job?
Are we talking
That's
this?
more casting, more chance for her to bring us all to things.
Just try fellowship roll first.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a fellowship roll. And if that
We
is-
don't want you to suck us all into the void.
And if nothing else, if you suck yourself into the void, we're down one player. And you'll have to re-roll another.
All right.
That's good. I've already got a plan in case I ever die.
Oh yeah?
I always have a backup.
You got a backup character?
Always have a backup character.
Wow.
All right. So I'm actually just gonna try without the 3-4.
Right. He usually has 5 backup characters, actually.
Really?
All right.
He's used to dying, huh?
No, I just
Oh, you just do it
randomly come
compulsively?
He can't stop coming up with character ideas.
Okay.
All right. So should I what? Roll my
Fellowship.
fellowship?
I've got like 10 for Pathfinder.
25. We're good.
You're good.
I'm good.
You are good.
I got the job.
You got the job.
I got the job.
She got the job. What's the job?
The job is I'm basically in. The
I
smoke
love how
room.
she's actually got the hood over her eyes now.
Yeah.
No, she's an enforcer.
Huh. Okay.
He's a psyker. They're going to use a psyker as an enforcer.
Makes sense.
Well, because she impressed upon the dealer how frightful she can be.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, they
She's basically a debt collector.
yeah, she's the debt collector. She goes in, she bashes
Which is good.
windows.
That means that she can get in and get all the lower level chatter about what's going on in the upper level.
Because she's not quite at the lowest rung,
Right.
but she's also, yeah. So yeah.
All right.
She's a low hive middle ganger.
Yes.
Okay. So,
What are you doing, babe? Well, you had a bad day. What else? What are you gonna do now? You wanna like try and hit on someone or something?
we're going to lay low for the next couple of days till the meeting.
Yeah.
Now that we have the shipment go
Live
together
it up
and
in a
ready.
hotel. Let them do their stuff.
Take some more soap.
Yeah, I think it kind of depends on who I see in the bar. If I see anybody interesting.
Because we're not going to be in the bar. If anything, we'll hit the
Yeah,
hotel.
we got high class room service anyway.
Exactly. And we'll not have to worry about human flesh.
Right.
What do you mean?
And we
by
got the stain
interesting?
out for the most part.
True. There's no smell.
Right.
Okay.
I'm really good at that.
Alex, play the pretty girl.
You can use an accent this time.
Yeah, we'll let you use
Wait,
it.
she's interested in the pretty girl? This is going to be interesting.
You can do the accent this time.
No.
Come on.
Come on, Alex.
No.
Be the pretty girl.
This is for camera. This is for posterity.
Do you? I mean, if this hits the big time,
Do you want your great nieces to remember you for doing shitty accents or not?
the
This is-
measure of a man happens at small moments.
Like
This
doing
is
the
This
small.
is one of those moments.
This is the smallest moment you'll ever get there. Well, if we're not talking about downstairs regions.
The irony.
Do you want?
Not really.
We can make her kiss the pig.
Okay, so anyways,
There's a
she's
pretty
hitting on a pretty girl, I think is what I
Yay,
heard.
that's a pretty good. I have an average village. And I will try and talk to her anyway.
Go for it.
Hey,
I just love that. I have average fellowship.
That's a nice pickup line, actually.
Yeah.
My
Hey.
fellowship may be average, but other things are not.
You so good.
Woo! 77.
You
Does
suck.
she get a bonus for doubles?
That's the thing. I get doubles every time I roll.
Well, you girls need to stop sucking over there with your rolls.
Because apparently
Hey,
you
I
can
got
kill
a
crap
job.
pretty well.
Yeah. We just went all John Woo on that dude. Where's your John Woo moment?
She's having a John Woo
Don't
moment.
stick
I'm
your...
having a bad day.
Oh.
Yes,
you are.
And we're just
She gets
living it up
run
in the
out
hotel.
of the bar by an angry mob.
You get the ladies' drinks last time, please.
Alright,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go home and take a shower and go
Cry.
crawl in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll say we're 1 day away from this meeting. And we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some Advil.
Okay.
We have some.
We're going to take a break.
Yeah, just like ibuprofen.